Welcome back to Let's Play System Shock 2. We are on Operations Deck and heading further into, well, the belly of the beast, I suppose. It should be noted that, as Shodan said when we started this floor, that you can do floor 4 and 5 in any order. But I usually just do floor 4 first, and then move on to floor 5. I actually think that, well, I'll talk about that more when I reach floor 5. How much I don't like them. Ouch. Actually, their grenades don't hurt that much. Man, this is so silent. We need some groovy tunes going on. I don't think that there's anything over here. No. So this is a stasis field generator. The stasis field generator is a heavy weapon. I think it requires like heavy 3 in order to use. It's a really stupid weapon. All it does is it stops enemies from moving. It doesn't actually do any damage to them at all. It's seems to be considered among the worst enemies, probably the worst weapon in the game.
Bronson knows. Won't let her undo the work we've done. Wired up a surprise for her. And Sim Unit 3 will feel sorrow. So much sorrow.
So I just picked up an Expertech implant. That gives me +1 modify, +1 hack, and +1 repair. That sounds awesome, except that it doesn't count for hitting skill minimums. So it's not. It actually makes it kind of useless. All it does is make you better at things, which, yeah, that's kind of good. Like, I suppose I could keep it around for hacking jobs, but it's just kind of depressing.
This is Xerxes. At 0200, there will be a poetry reading.
Motherfucker. Alright, that's a swarm.
892/2 in the deck 5 commons area. Please read any authorized material that you wish to be read by T892/2.
They're still buzzing around. You can't kill them, you just have to wait them out. Like that. Mother. See, that I don't understand. I don't know what causes the second clutch to pop. So this is Sim Unit 3. As Malik said earlier, anyone approaching this will feel sorrow, so much sorrow. He's right. Look at all them fucking spiders. And I still hear a spider. Why do I still hear a spider? Must be upstairs. Let's see, this is the interpolar simulator. So I got 15 cyber modules. I just picked up an arachnid organ, so I'm gonna switch back on the lab assistant implant to research it. Unfortunately, it's gonna require a chemical to work. So I gotta find, and I gotta kill that. Gotta kill that spider. Where are you? gotta be in this room? Yep. I don't think the arachnids can carry anything other than sometimes the arachnid organ that I'm researching right now. And I forgot to do something while I was down there. Because there is a security station right here. I am going to use it. Excellent.
Security system offline.
This is the place where the turrets are a huge help because there are so many respawning enemies in this area. And I want as many friends as I can get. Really? How many times can I link up two and not the third?
Compromised.
And my power armor just ran out of juice. There's a monkey. Fuck. Stop, leave me alone. Leave me alone so I can hack in peace.
Unit R343 compromised. Unit M101 compromised.
I want them all.
Unit L433 compromised.
That's the next... Hey, he gave me iridium. That's awesome. And he gave me a monkey brain. That's also awesome.
Unit E439 compromised.
Alright. That's all the security turrets that I needed to hack. And there's even a power station right here. Oh, I suppose I can take this out too. Okay, let's get back to exploring. Actually,
please make your selection.
so this is the one. Damn it. There we go. Recycler. So now, you have to be careful with the recycler, because the recycler can recycle just about anything. So I want to get rid of that speed booster. It's gone. Turned it into nanites. I want to get rid of that endurance boost. Nanites. This object. Nanites. I want to keep those. Is there anything else I want to recycle at this time? I don't think so. The research on the spider thing is so freaking slow. Have you guys killed anything yet for me to loot? Not yet.
Don't stop, Rebecca. Keep moving. Get to the escape pods on the command deck. We'll take off, set the toaster to wake us up in 30 years, and we'll be back on Earth before you know. A toaster built for two, baby. That's our next stop. Sound good? So let's do it. I won't take any excuses.
How's my... I have 26. Probably get agility 5 next. Another brawn boost implant. I don't need multiples of those. Besides the fact that I think I already have a bunch of them back at the my med-sci spot.
Security system online.
Is there an egg here? No. Oh, my laser buddy is doing his job. Or maybe failing at doing his job, he's dead. I have too much crap in my inventory. Well, let's eat this. I wonder how long it takes to... I bet the monkey brain goes really fast. Yeah, I do need an FM though. What can we drop? Oh, I don't need to drop anything. I have the space. I see an egg back there. Take care of that before I start looting all the lockers. Well, hello. Cyber modules. You collect a lot of nanites in the game, but they go really fast once you actually start buying things with them.
As of this time, I'm declaring a state of martial law on the Von Braun. All primary subsectors of the ship will be locked down and only accessible by security access cards. If anybody is found to be interfering with the normal operations of the ship or impedes the work of the security forces, they will be shot on the spot.
So Bronson told us the key to this earlier. I believe it's 133433. And there's a security bot inside. There's also an assault rifle on the wall, which is a perfect 10, but I've already upgraded this one to be with the 2 upgrades, so I do not need another assault rifle. I'm gonna need my FM soon. Where's the...
Chemical needed.
Yeah, I gotta run around and get that... No, fuck it. I'm not gonna get the chemical yet. I'll get it later.
Is there silence?
Yeah, make him more dead. This is another one of the red ninjas. Ow. And the last of the chips.
You perform well for an insect. Transmitting cyber modules.
And this is where it all ended.
They've killed my men, and now they've killed me. I'm holding my guts inside of me with both hands. I'm almost done. Resist! This is bigger than my little life. The lives of my men, and the lives of the people I was forced to kill. Resist! Humanity demands it. Resist!
Poor Bronson died alone. not quite alone. She died with a bunch of other people.
You listen to me, you little bitch. You disband. Yours or some real military is gonna come down there and walk all over your redicops. You can't possibly understand what our mission is here and the glory of our purpose. If you do what we say, you might have a chance to see the glory of the many. Comply or die, sister. It's that simple.
Yeah, ship security forces can't fight off the military.
This is Xerxes. Primary data loop infiltrated. Primary data loop infiltrated.
You have accomplished much for a thing of such small consequence. Now proceed to the recreation deck. Do not dawdle. I lust for my revenge.
Not anymore. This is one of the worm implants. This one allows you to eat pools of worms on the floor to regain 10 health each time. I don't think there's anything on these bodies. That one requires research 4, which I definitely won't be getting. I do not have the keycard to get in there yet. There's a surgical unit which I could finish off, but I won't. Worms on the floor. Worms suck because if you stand on them, you don't. It's not just getting hurt, you get toxin. And toxin is way worse than actual damage. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of Ops.
I've authorized a change in the access code for the auxiliary weapons lockup in the crew quarters of Med-Sci Deck to 98383. I won't have my own gear used against my men. There's no such thing as too cautious.
So you remember earlier on when I was like, if you know the code to this, you can get in here really early and get an assault rifle? Well, that's the code. So this is when you're supposed to get in there. Has this thing killed anything? No. If it kills anything, I want to pick up the the loot off of the body before it disappears. Some cyber modules down here.
If we can reprogram the sim units and divert power to the transmitter on Deck 5, my new friend will be able to regain control of the primary data loop from Xerxes. She, it, says that will let us use the bridge elevator and take control of the ship.
Spiders. I suppose I should be researching the this to get some more headway while I wait on the chemical. I need IR for this, and I need... Wait, what do I need for this one? FM. So can I find an FM in the Ops chemical room is what I want to know. Actually, can I find it in the Med-Sci chemical room? FM... There are 2 FMs, so I should be good. I never listened to this.
Medical tells me they've replicated a whole bunch of rad hypos. I'm gonna pick those up and distribute them to the engineering staff unless anyone gets a better idea. Watts also asked me to check on the replicator in the crew lounge. He says it's a hacker's paradise.
Alright, so that's Ops. Now we can head back to our storeroom. Fix a little bit of stuff. It would appear that without my Brawn Boost implant, I do not have enough damage to kill them in one shot. So let's get this stupid research shit done with. Did I hear a mini? I like to spawn here. Nope, no mini. Pick up the FM there, and we can just use that immediately by suspending this, starting this, and using the FM. I don't really think I need 25% extra damage against monkeys, but hey, you know, whatever. Make sure there's gonna be nobody creeping up on me while I'm working on my stash. Okay. Pick up all the implants. I can't pick up all the implants. Well, I don't know. I know I don't need a side boost implant. I'll keep 2 brawn boosts. I definitely don't need an endurance boost. I'll keep the expert tech. 2 swift boosts. I only need 1 lab assistant. And 2 brawn boosts. Keep the expert tech. I don't need a 3rd brawn boost. This is modified, this is modified. I'm gonna modify this grenade launcher is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna use this is the only other weapon that I might end up using. So there we go, and I'm gonna French Epstein it to take it to level 2. There. That's, whether I use that, it's just gonna depend on how many upgrade modules I have at the end of the game. Because it's awesome to have around at the end, but it's not really necessary. Which is the only reason that I'm not melting down all of this ammunition for it. More implants. I can melt down these 2. Here's another unnecessary swift boost implant. Side boost implant. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, finished the research on the monkey brain. Summary. You've learned how to best target the monkeys for maximal damage. All damage you deal to monkeys will be increased by 25%. Analysis. The monkey is genetically normal, an African squirrel monkey. However, it appears to have been subject to a large number of chemical and surgical procedures, both before and after birth. These procedures have enhanced brain size and connectivity, as well as enhanced the myelination of the central nervous system. The skull of the creature has been surgically removed, presumed both to prevent cranial pressure and to allow quick experimental access. Recommendation. The neural construction of the creature is similar in nature to psionic human neural structure. The monkeys are likely to have psionic capability. Gee, you think? They are vulnerable to all attacks which affect standard organic creatures. Now the real question is, can I recycle the brain into nanites? No. So I'll just throw that on the ground right here. And we will continue researching the annelids, arachnids, working. And we will pile on a bunch of implants here. Yeah. not carry around the standard combat armor for now. How many upgrade modules do I have? 68! Holy shit! Operations gives you a lot of upgrades because you get upgrade modules whenever you pick up one of the override chips and whenever you install it in one of the computers. So let's just boost some stats some more. Do I want strength 6 for additional beating power? Actually, let's get cyber 4 and agility 5. That sounds good. And we'll pick up... Do we want endurance 3? It's only 8 upgrade modules. No. We'll save. We already have everything we want from weapons in the Psi. We'll eventually probably... Actually, I only have hack 4. I'll eventually want to get maintenance 4. I'll probably want to max out hack at some point. I haven't reached anything that I can't hack yet. Alright, so... Man, I'm already at 70% on my power armor. So, next time around we will head to Deck 5, the Recreation Deck, and do what needs to be done there. Hope you join me for that. Until then, I am President Scroob, and thank you for watching.